Welcome to the Explainer. So today, we're looking at a totally different way to view artificial intelligence in your daily workflow. I mean, if you lead a team, manage projects, or honestly just spend way too much of your week drowning in documentation, you are absolutely in the right place. We're going to discover how to move way beyond just basic meeting note-taking and actually turn AI into a comprehensive, massive time-saving project assistant that does the heavy lifting for you.
Okay, let's dive right into this by highlighting a pretty startling reality. Get this, knowledge workers spend a staggering 60% of their time on what researchers call work about work. You know the stuff, the tedious formatting, the endless status updates, chasing down action items, the actual strategic thinking, like the real problem solving you were actually hired to do, kind of just gets squeezed into whatever tiny fraction of the day is left over.
But here's the massive discovery that inspired this whole explainer. It turns out, 75% of your project management paperwork could actually be handled by AI tools you likely already have access to right now. We're talking things like Microsoft Copilot, Zoom, or Google Meet. Honestly, most people are leaving so much value on the table just because they stop at basic meeting summaries.
So to fix this, we're grouping 8 distinct real-world AI use cases into a highly practical step-by-step playbook. We're looking at Step 1, project initiation, Step 2, planning and risks, Step 3, execution and testing, and we'll wrap up with a look at a traditional versus AI workflow.
And here's how this all builds chronologically through a standard project lifecycle. Phase 1, initiation, Phase 2, planning, and Phase 3, execution. Our goal here isn't just to, talk about theory, but to give you the exact prompts you need to automate each specific phase, starting literally today. All right, Step 1, project initiation. We're going way beyond basic meeting notes today. I mean, transcription is a great starting line, sure, but let's look at what else you can automate right at the kickoff.
So when you need to build a project charter, just grab the business case document, that executive email that kicked off the project, and your initial meeting notes. Feed the whole shebang into your AI tool and use this exact prompt as a sort of secret code. Based on these documents, create a project charter that includes project objectives, scope, key stakeholders, high-level timeline, assumptions, and constraints.
Now, the contrast in effort here is just massive. Think about it. Staring at a blank document trying to write a charter from scratch, that can take a full day of really painful concentration. But by using that prompt we just looked at, the AI organizes all the info logically and hands you an 80% completed draft. Is it perfect? No. But instead of writing from zero, you spend maybe 2 hours tweaking the tone, refining the scope, and adding your unique context. It's a total game changer.
Also during initiation, you might find yourself navigating unfamiliar territory, right? Well, if you're assigned to a domain you don't know well, just drop this prompt into your AI. What are the industry best practices and common standards for this type of project? Boom. You get an immediate framework, meaning you literally never have to start a project from absolute zero again.
Moving right along into the second phase, Step 2, planning and risks. This is exactly where we tackle those massive documentation hurdles that typically slow projects down to an absolute crawl.
Let's talk requirements documentation. Say a stakeholder explains they need a complex visual reporting dashboard during a Teams meeting. Well, instead of frantically taking notes and writing up a formal document from scratch, just take that single meeting recording, feed it into your AI, and explicitly tell it this. Based on this meeting transcript, generate a requirements document including functional requirements, data sources, user stories, and acceptance criteria.
It is amazing how much time this saves. This workflow utterly transforms the process. What used to be a multi-week elicitation cycle of drafting, reviewing, discussing gaps, and revising, that just turns into a beautifully structured, validated document that you can clean up and get approved by your stakeholder in just 2 days.
Then there's risk management. Look, most of us fill out risk registers by, brainstorming the obvious issues and applying really generic impact ratings. Instead, try this. Feed your project scope into AI and ask it to identify the top 15 risks for this project, categorize them by likelihood and impact, and suggest mitigation strategies for each. AI is incredible at pattern recognition. It pulls from thousands of similar past projects to catch risks and suggest mitigations that you would have definitely missed just because you're naturally too close to the work. So why does this matter? Well, this level of comprehensive planning is exactly why companies using AI-driven project tools deliver 61% of their projects on time. Compare that to just 47% for those who don't. That is huge, and catching those hidden risks is a massive part of that success rate.
Okay, let's step into the final phase on our journey. Step 3, execution and testing. This is where AI really proves its value in highly technical, traditionally tedious scenarios that usually require really specialized skills.
Writing test cases for a complex system is exhausting. If you have an approval workflow with different rules for managers, directors, and VPs, just feed the flowchart into AI and ask it to, based on this approval workflow, generate test cases covering all combinations of persona type, approval action, and hierarchy level. Just like that, it automatically generates over 70 complex test cases organized by persona, complete with expected results and edge cases you probably hadn't even considered.
To put that time savings into perspective for a second, teams at places like NVIDIA have saved up to 10 weeks of development time using this exact strategy. Barclays Bank reported a 30% reduction in manual test case effort. Why? Because AI completely eliminates the tedious manual effort of writing out every single persona combination by hand.
During execution, you also often need data, right? Well, you no longer need to be a developer or wait around for IT to write SQL queries. Just describe what you need in plain English. Try this. I need a query that joins the customer table with the orders table and the products table and shows me all orders from the last 90 days where the total is over $500 grouped by customer name. AI will write the exact SQL code for you. You just paste it directly into your database tool. And hey, if it throws an error, actually scratch that. When it throws an error, you just paste the error back into the AI and ask it to fix it. It almost always gets it right on the second try.
Speaking of errors, when your stakeholders inevitably encounter IT issues, stop playing detective. Just ask the user for a screenshot of the error, drop it into your AI, and ask, what is the most likely cause of this error and how do I fix it? 9 times out of 10, AI identifies the root cause in plain language and tells you exactly how to fix it, or at the very least, gives your developers a massive head start.
The time difference here is staggering. Whether you're troubleshooting those annoying errors or generating SQL queries to map thousands of data fields between systems like Oracle and SQL Server, AI cuts your wait time down from hours or even days to a 5-minute afternoon task. Plus, you look incredibly responsive to your stakeholders, and projects just keep moving forward.
All right, wrapping up this explainer, let's look at the traditional versus AI workflow. We've gone through the micro-level prompts, but now let's zoom out and definitively prove the return on investment across your entire project lifecycle. Just look at this breakdown. The return on investment across these workflows is undeniable. A project charter goes from a full day of work to maybe 2 hours. Requirements drop from weeks down to 2 days. Testing goes from 10 weeks to minutes, and massive data mapping jobs take 1 afternoon instead of days. I mean, we're talking about compressing weeks of tedious manual effort into mere hours and minutes.
But here's the really empowering takeaway and what I absolutely want you to remember from this explainer. AI replaces the tedious parts, not the human. It does not replace you as the project manager. It replaces the documentation, the formatting, staring at blank pages, the first drafts. It replaces the tedium. This frees you up to lead your team, make those strategic decisions, and do the complex problem solving that only a real person can do.
So, I leave you with this final provocative thought. Which of these 8 use cases will you try first? Seriously, I challenge you to pull just one of these specific prompts into your workflow today. Let the AI do the heavy lifting, reclaim your afternoon, and stop doing work about work. Which one are you going to use? Think about it, and as always, keep learning.